Ja, ja, klar, du hast das so gemacht. Äh, Ich musste das jetzt hier so per Share-Taste und das alles machen.
Share-Taste?
Ja, das ist voll nervig gewesen, Alter.
Share-Taste? Was muss
Ja.
Share-Taste machen?
Also bei mir steht das nicht unter Mitteilung, wie du das da gemacht hast.
Okay.
Aber ist ja jetzt scheißegal, oder?
Es geht. Wurscht.
Hauptsache. Aber ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, ob man das sehen kann.
Also Übertrag ist bei dir das Bildschirm so klein geworden, unten steht, rechts steht, was steht da nochmal? On Air oder sowas.
Nö, das Bild ist eigentlich groß. Rechts ist für die Kommentare. Aber ich weiß ja wirklich nicht, ob das jetzt wirklich so übertragen wird, ne?
Was spielst du gerade?
Golf.
Oh Gott.
Was denn? Oh Gott.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the
Guck mal, ob
Tributary
du mich
Championship
siehst.
is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here with both yourself and Rich at Quincy Downs. They've given me a warm welcome here at the very least. Don't know about you guys, but I think this is going to be a great round of golf. Can't wait to see what happens out there.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first.
Ich muss Anfrage sehen. Du machst nicht übertragen. Übertragung besser.
Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Ich kann eine Anfrage sehen. Hier schon Übertragung. Nicht geteilt. Aber schon mal hier. Anfrage. Ich muss die Du sendest eine Anfrage, um dieses Spieles zu sehen.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Anfrage.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Jetzt bist du doch mit deinem Handy
Pretty
verknüpft,
sure
ne?
this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at
Mit
the last.
was? Mit meinem
Let's see
Handy?
if they can deliver another one.
Ja, genau.
Nee, mit der Playstation doch.
Ja, aber das ist der Account von deinem Handy, oder?
Nee.
Also, nein, ich meinte YouTube ist der Account von deinem Handy, oder?
Kann ich dir jetzt gar nicht sagen. Wieso?
Auch schön. Dann hätte ich bei deinem Kanal geschaut, ob das live streamt.
Aber wie kann ich das denn? Übertragungseinstellung. Ein Screenshot. So sieht das jetzt aus. Warte.
Ja, genau, jetzt machst du Übertragung. Jetzt machst du genau richtig Übertragung.
Das ist jetzt live, oder was?
Aber schau mal bei Einstellungen bei Zuschauer. Vielleicht hast du nur mit Senden, weil ich kann bei dir nicht sehen. Ich kann nur,
Warte. Ich muss mich ja erstmal da reinfummeln, ne? Warte. Übertragungseinstellung. Übertragung beenden. Spieler zur Übertragung einladen. Wieso einladen? Einladen will ich doch nicht. Kommentare anzeigen. Da kommen erweiterte Einstellung. Einstellung für Audioaufzeichnung. Bla bla bla. Nachrichten an Zuschauer und Kommentare von Zuschauern anzeigen. Nachricht an Zuschauer. Okay. Sprachausgabe von Kommentaren. Sprachausgabe von... Achso, das ist nur das. Nee, sonst kann man da nichts einstellen. Irgendwie.
das vorhin, wo du gesagt hast, Zuschauen per Anfrage.
Ach so, warte, per Anfrage. Warte, das war... hier, Spieler zur Übertragung einladen. Aber muss ich die dann immer einladen?
Schau, du hast mich jetzt eingeladen, dass ich bei dir sehen kann.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Sonst kann ich nicht sehen.
That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the third
Ich muss
shot.
halt die Einstellungen ein bisschen umschrauben. Nicht per Anfrage.
He has this putt to save his par.
Ja, irgendwie muss man doch da... Muss man das doch jetzt sehen können, oder?
This is a good chance.
Machen wir Schritt für
That's a
Schritt.
good putt for par. You'll take it.
So, Teilen übertragen. So, Bedientipp,
No
Share-Taste,
movement up or
Standard.
down on the leaderboard for this player.
Länge des Videoclips 60 Minuten.
We've
Screenshot
arrived
und so.
at a par 4 hole.
Okay. Okay, bisschen Übertragungseinstellung. Erweiterte. Nein!
Good looking shot this.
Nein!
Second shot
Die
here on the third.
Übertragung wurde gestartet. Um die Übertragung zu beenden, drücke die Share-Taste und wähle da Übertragungseinstellung aus. Okay.
Also bei mir spinnt es gerade. Oh Gott, schwarzer Bildschirm. Blauer Bildschirm.
Attaboy. Good shot. Head feet to the cup.
Würde Gott, was ich da drauf habe.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Du überträgst auch über
and they
YouTube, ne?
increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Ich brauche keinen Dienst schicken.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Also Übertragungseinstellung habe ich.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nachrichten
This one needs to kick
Zuschauer
left.
auch.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Ach, wenn
John,
ich
you're
jetzt
down
wüsste,
there.
ob man das
What's happening?
Video sieht oder was.
Taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau down here, guys. We're on the fourth.
Party Audio teilen. Die Videoclip und
And for the
Übertragung
par.
Audio Spieler und Party.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Ich schau nochmal bei dir. Blackwater.
This one's online. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Hm.
And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Aha.
Was?
Übersicht. Ach, jetzt
Let's
kann
see
ich
what happens here at the 5th.
PlayStation.
Ohne Einladung. Kannst du jetzt gucken.
Ich sehe das, ja.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Ja doch, ich sehe es.
Ja.
Mhm. Ja, so.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing
Warum
dialed
muss
in
man
here,
Content
looking
versenden?
good.
Doch, jetzt. Gib ihm.
Toni?
Terrific approach and a chance for a
Tony,
birdie
yeah.
here on the 5th.
Das bist du jetzt, oder
This
was?
putt is about
Das
8
bin ich,
feet.
ja.
Putt is underway.
Ah,
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
okay.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Aber
And
ich
still in top
sehe
spot
jetzt,
after that hole.
dass du
Keep
da
it
was
going.
geschrieben hast. Aber angezeigt wird, dass 0 Zuschauer sind.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht dauert es ein bisschen, keine Ahnung. Immer schon chillig, aber jetzt klappt's.
Erstmal gucken,
bad.
ey.
Coming off a
Jetzt, ja.
string of
Das
3
bin ich.
birdies.
Kannst du Golf spielen? Ey.
Na klar, voll entspannt, ey.
Das wird spannend. Ist ja endmega langweilig, oder?
Ne.
Interesting choice of the driver
Oh,
here.
scheiße, das habe ich ja gar nicht gesehen. Nein, zu weit. Falsche Richtung.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh my! Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious
Ey,
talent.
man, heute war ein
Be
komischer
nice to
Tag.
see this one go down. Let's
Wieso?
see if they make it. Mark it down. That's
Seit
birdie number 5.
seit wo ich
And
abgeschossen
with
bin,
that,
ne?
we'll move to
Oh.
5 under par.
Ich war sowas von
Let's have a
müde
look
die
at
ganze
Patrick
Zeit,
Cantlay.
Die ganze Zeit müde, gegähnt. Die ganze Zeit. Ich check's nicht. War echt schlimm.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Aber warum heißt du denn da Toni, Alter?
Weil ich
What
hab
a
mich
shot.
damals mit meinem
Almost went in the
Spitznamen
bucket.
angemeldet.
That's a good looking
Ey,
shot there.
du hast überall einen anderen Namen, ne?
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our
Oh
current leader
Mann.
is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
Ich hab mich damals... Was, Mann?
Always positive coming off a birdie.
Von
Let's see what
klein aus
happens
her habe
here.
ich diesen Spitznamen.
Okay.
Sagen wir immer Toni. So geblieben damals. Ich habe diesen Konto erstellt damals in der Arbeit. aber
Choosing the 9
der war
iron here.
langweilig.
This one's right up in.
Ich wusste nicht, was ich machen soll.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
Und dann kann man noch
Well, there's
eine
been highlights
Kamera
aplenty.
hier
How about what
anbringen,
happened at
oder
the
was, ey?
Tony Finau with
Yup.
a fantastic shot.
Alter, ich will doch nicht sehen, dass die
Let's
mich
return to
hier
live play now.
begutachten, ey.
Good look at a birdie here.
Da wären die ja richtig neidisch, ey.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6
Mann,
under.
irgendwie klappt das hier.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Ja, geht nicht. Wie? Das geht nicht. Fuck you.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Völlig falsch geschlagen.
Let's head over to the ninth.
Ja, komm, den will ich nicht sehen.
Perfekt.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Ich check grad gar
Playing
nichts.
this one about 130 yards out.
Nicht nur du checkst es, ich check's jetzt gerade hier auch nicht, wie viel ich überfordert bin. Wie kann ich die zu...
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Shit. Zu weit.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Hä? Schädel. Am dritten möglichst diese... Schädel. Nicht Schädel runterschmeißen.
Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of it. We have a par 4 on this one.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Warum halten wir immer so nach links?
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Das ist ein bisschen zu voll.
16 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Woo, back there, horsey.
Shit. Schon wieder zu weit.
Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And down she goes from outside the range. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley?
Was macht er
Second
denn?
shot here.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
Ich bin heftig.
Wie, du bist heftig.
Ich bin
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Ich mach das zum ersten Mal. Also das kann...
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in top spot.
Brown it. Charlotte.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Zu weit, zu weit.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Ooh, give up.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. We love the birdies with big wings. Celebrate your eagle, but let's go and make a couple more. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. Setting up in the first cut. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
Und man kann aber nur 60 Minuten, ne?
Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Mein Gott, wenn es ausgeht, machst du noch mal an.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Schau mal da an.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Echt bescheuert.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough.
Aber, weil ich heftig bin. Oh Mann, wieder kein Platz. Oh. Geht dann mal jetzt kurz so. I got the sheriff. How do we do deputy?
Wow. Take that. That's quality. The par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Bitch kommt bald.
Wer kommt?
John, do you have any info down there?
Schon auf
Well,
gleich.
guys, over on the
Bitch.
14th hole, this is a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
Nigga, ja.
And about 205 yards to go.
You
Let's take a
brother,
look at the
you
leaderboard.
brother.
Was ist? Kommt der oder was?
Ah, das gleiche kommt gleich. Die Frau guckt noch was.
This hole is a long par 4.
Dann kommt er. Oh Gott. Hier sieht's auch Katastrophe aus.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 14th.
Doch, auch irgendwie. Scheiße.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. They're lining up the birdie putt here.
Puh.
Verrückt dich schon, verrückt dich.
Looking great now.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. It's got a chance. Well hold.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the 2nd shot at the 16th.
Ooh, that's not so kurz.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Tja. Boah, ich bin ein richtiger Vollpfosten, aber richtig. Mit Ochsenpfosten.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this, let up.
Dritte. Oder Platz 3. Damn!
This one's dialed in. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 12 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh nein, jetzt habe ich das auch noch zu. Scheiße, viel
That's
zu.
the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts.
Yeah.
John, how do you see it?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Get in the hole. Steady on. This is a bogey putt coming up. Nice stroke. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Shit.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Mein Gott.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Fick dich.
Ouch, that hurts.
Zu weit.
Oh, what a performance this has been. Hold this putt and you'll notch a 59. I like the look of this. And ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. That putt seals the win.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Warum wird ich so angegriffen?
Das weiß ich doch nicht.
Wo ist dieser Schaman hin? Da hinten. Schau, wo der war. Nicht einer, zwei Stück sogar. Fuck you.
Oh, für die FedEx qualifiziert, okay.
Das Spiel hat mich fertig gemacht. Wir haben normal geschafft, Artraum geschafft, jetzt wieder Hölle.
Okay.
Das ist eine richtige Hölle, Mann. Tut einfach. Ja klar, dass ihr einen Schaman wieder vorschlagen.
Alter, keine Verträge hier. Soll das?
zerlegt.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Ah, was löscht er?
Oh, was soll los sein?
Ja, Golf macht müde.
Nee, das nicht.
Oh, doch. Was
2K
keine
Sports in
Action.
association with the PGA Tour
Oh,
is proud to
doch,
bring you
das
the
ist-
first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's
Das
coverage
ist
of the
zum
Northern Trust
Entspannen.
is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston.
Oh,
This is a great
scheiße,
golf
ich
course
hab auf
redesigned
den
by
Wind
Gil
nicht
Hans.
geachtet. Kack.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hans in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA
Bitch.
Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the course with the live action. TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side, leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. And here we are with the third shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. His putt is of 9 feet.
So what? So what?
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Idiot.
He finds himself in a share of 4.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards, a split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Good looking putt. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Good look here for a second shot.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 5th.
Junge, wie tiefer geht's noch, Alter? Oh shit.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Zu hart. Scheiße.
That dog will hunt.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Oh, what a great stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. There's this one to kick right. Yeah, a quality shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway and make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they are looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup Championship. But there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance. Let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt is for a share of second. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Großer Trick Schaman, Alter. Der regt mich auf.
Zu kurz.
Never quite hit that.
That will drive you bats.
Ooh, nice line. And there it
Das
is.
war zu kurz. Scheiße.
Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Heftige meine ab. Okay. Der hat sich eingeregt.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This took place just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is very well done from long range.
Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back
Nicht
nine.
weiter,
Look, they're in the
oder?
top 10, and they're actually making a
Kommt's nicht
really
weiter?
nice push up this leaderboard.
Doch,
Let's see
doch,
how
aber
they
das ist
play
mühsam.
over this final 9 holes.
Richtig mühsam.
Ja, bei mir ist das auch mühsam, echt.
Kein Fall. Ball
Na
voll
klar.
geschlagen.
Bei mir ist das
Ball
richtig
voll
mühsam.
geschlagen. Hör auf.
Doch.
Currently -5.
Ich hab's richtig
Currently tied for
schwer.
first place.
Aber was glaubst du, was ich hab, ey? Windgeschwindigkeit 11.
Windgeschwindigkeit.
Ja, ich muss das alles berechnen mit echt.
chosen the pitching wedge here.
Ich hab hier.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, so weit. So weit.
Go on, get in the hole.
Oh,
so
so viel
close.
zurückgemacht. Scheiße.
Putting for par.
Ah, hat's nicht geklappt.
Yeah, well
Nee,
Let's
hab
move
nur
on to
ein
the next.
paar gemacht.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
Schlecht, Steff.
You've reached the
Nee,
11th
nee,
hole.
ich bin
and the
immer noch
tee is yours.
Erster.
Par 3 measures
Online
231
oder-
yards to
oder?
the back. A very difficult
Ja,
test
ja.
indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Warum treibt denn der so weit
Here's a
ab?
chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh my,
Oh,
that one was
hätte nicht
absolutely
reingehen
lazy.
können.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Short game has been
Scheißding, ey.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And the punt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Das Spiel will hier nicht sterben.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Oh Gott.
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made.
Ja,
Let's
musst du
recap.
nicht sterben.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Ich bin immer noch Erster. Oh, der andere hat auch minus
Let's see
5.
what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute.
Oh,
Those bunkers down the
gifted.
right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Komm runter, komm runter.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Heftiger Motherfucker.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will move it to 6 under par. Well, that's worth reviewing.
Oh,
Let's roll the
shit.
videotape.
Der hat gepasst. Juhu.
Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich den ersten Boss töten soll.
Mit einem Golfschläger.
It's time to begin this
Verstehen,
par 4
super
hole.
stark.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers.
Viel
Miss
laufen,
all those and
viel
find the
laufen,
green in
viel
2,
laufen.
and you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Yeah, that one will play. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau. Second shot here on the 13th.
Puh. Hier haben wir. Oh, da geht's zu hoch. Zu hoch.
Come on, sit.
Oh, zu weit. Viel zu weit.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Hier geht's auch zu weit. Zu steil nach oben.
Da muss ich jetzt einen Kunstschuss rausholen.
All good punters accelerate through the ball.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, you've built a two-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and I'm happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Heftig. Aber da gehe ich nicht hin.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Ich muss kurz Urinprobe ablassen.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Well, we're on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas. And from 135 away.
Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a couple of shots.
Gar nicht so einfach hier.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one's for birdie. It's on a good line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Fix und fertig.
Wie, was fix und fertig?
Urinprobe.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Kann sich nachdenken.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Shit, zu viel. Das muss dann zurück.
Go in. Well, nicely done. Holds the punt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Okay, weiter.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Ja. Ja.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wer kämpft da?
Ooh. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. That was pretty straightforward. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Okay.
He may be thinking about going for the green here.
Zu weit schon wieder.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Okay, wir beides gleich. Kreis gemacht.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Mann, du Idiotin, komm her, Alter. Du stirbst uns, Schlampe, Alter. Bleib einfach da stehen. Nein, ich bin jetzt gestellt.